Alright guys, welcome to another episode. On today's episode, I want to talk about tissue packets. You're like, what? What's the deal with tissue packets? Well, here in Japan, you see it more in the bigger cities, but even in my rural city, you see it a lot. Outside of malls or front entrances to stores, or sometimes even in the train station, what you'll see is you'll see people giving out these tissue packets. Usually they're girls and fairly youngish. I think probably mainly because most of them do it as a part-time job, and also they use that as kind of a point to pull you in. Basically, the deal with the tissue packets are, most people in Japan, they like to have a small tissue packet on hand, especially the older generation, so like the grandparent era, etc. They love having these tissue pockets, or tissue packets rather. And what they do is, inside, if you look at it, there's an advertisement slip. It's like a slip of paper advertising their store, their restaurant, etc. So they're trying to get you to go there through giving you the tissue. Honestly, I think it's a really hard job. I've seen people like just not want to take it, and they're like keep on trying to give it to them. They don't want it. I should actually rephrase it. It's not a hard job, but it can be a depressing job at times because of just the lack of, people caring, because they're so immune to it. You see it all the time here. I usually take their tissue packets because, hey, you never know when you want to have some tissues, right? But, most of the time, I never even look at the advertisement. And when I do, it's something I'm not even interested in. So, just to be wary, if you're in Japan walking around and you see someone trying to give you a tissue packet, you can take it if you want. Why not? It's free. They're just simply advertising their store, etc. on it, and they want you to take it. Interesting enough, I've also had it where I'm walking and I see the person giving the tissue packet to everyone, or trying, and then as soon as I pass, they don't offer me one. So, talk about a little bit of racism, but I think it's probably stems to the fact that they're like, oh, a foreigner, he's not going to come to my store 100%, so why waste giving him a tissue packet? I've had it sometimes where they actually do give it to me. I've had it where they don't. Obviously, I prefer them to actually at least offer it, so then I have the choice whether or not to take it or not. I'm curious, if you live in Japan, have you had a similar situation where they don't offer you the tissue packet? Or, what kind of weird advertisements have you seen on them? Please let me know. If you have any questions about this video or any of my other videos, or really anything about Japan, really. I've been here for 6 years. Chances are I know it. I know someone who's done it, or I've at least heard about it. So just, comment down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye.